finally met him. You know, when I was a young girl, I used to love books a lot. And anytime an elder would meet me, they would tell me, like, work without play makes Jack a dull boy. And who is Jack and what is play? Are you going to answer that for us? This is W.fredricks as I bring for you coverage of people from different nationalities into different fields of work in Dubai. And before we start our session for today, I will kindly ask you to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and turn on the notification button. So guys, as you can see from today, from the way we are ready to punch some of you. Anyway, we are at a, okay, we have a guest with us today, so I'm gonna give him a chance to introduce himself to us, and we will get to know more of who he is. Hello and welcome.
Hey Rita, good
Hi,
to see you again.
good to see you too.
So,
Please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. It's a new face, you know.
so, my name is Amin Yusfi. I'm ex-world champion and multiple champion of Muay Thai, and I'm a Team Yusfi combatant fitness owner
Uh,
based in Dubai, Dubai Marina. There you go.
Great. So you said something Muay Thai, right?
So Muay Thai, not
Muay, sorry, come
Muay
again.
Thai with T.
Muay Thai.
Yes, it's a
So would you,
combat sport.
sorry.
It's like people European they have a little bit of misunderstanding. So it's a kickboxing. You add plus elbows and some other technical sweeps and some stuff. So it's a sport of Thailand. Thai is Thailand,
Yes.
and Muay is with the Thai language is boxing.
So Muay
So
means
Muay
boxing.
boxing, Thai
Ah,
is Thailand.
okay. So the thing that makes it special is because you have to use your elbows, you said?
Makes it special is so technical and so beautiful if you really know exactly what is it from inside, what these people doing and why they are doing it, plus the culture, the way of the training, the discipline. It's a lifestyle.
That's great. Please, would you explain to us, or rather, take us through your journey? How did you get to Dubai?
So when I get to Dubai, as I told you before the interview, I'm gonna tell you the real story, or I'm gonna tell
We are
you the
here to keep
other.
it real.
Yes, to keep it real. All right.
Yeah.
Friend of mine, he moved here to Dubai. He was a fighter. Actually, two of them. They moved here to Dubai, and they was fighting here in UAE. And we was training back home together in the same gym, and they actually get successful here. So I came to visit them then, and I'm like, I clicked with the country, I clicked with the city, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay here.
You're gonna stay here.
Yeah.
So
So
what made you like feel attracted? What made you feel like Dubai is home for you?
Dubai is home because Dubai is safe, Dubai is opportunity, Dubai is the American dream of 2023.
Guys, did you hear that?
So yeah, so if you come with a dollar, you can make a fortune here.
Ay, ay,
If
ay.
you're hardworking and a believer and you really know what you want from life, definitely you will get it here. It's not the same as in different countries. You really work so hard, but sometimes it doesn't work. You know, whatever you work, how much you work, you don't get where you want to go.
Wow, that's great, and thank you so much for making us understand. Please, as I take you to, I mean, I take you back. You said like you are the owner of Team Newsfeed. I can even see from your shirt, it's
Mm-hmm.
Team.
Team Yusri.
Team. I mean, how did you come up with that? What encouraged you, and what made you like, you said like you came to Dubai as a visitor, and then you grew up to an extent of, coming up with a fitness like center.
Okay, so the idea I had a really hard life from the beginning, from since I was young, a lot of ups and downs. I didn't grow up in a rich family, but I was always the kid that who have a belief, and I was always believer and different than the rest of the kids in my city. The crime was high. I was always just staying away from all criminals and trying to do martial arts, sports, just a lot of discipline, and and that saved me and saved my life because all the people actually most of them in my age right now they are either in jail or they are in a really bad situation. So I can say I'm the only piece that get out from that place and become kind of successful.
Wow, that's such an encouragement. And you guys, I hope you've gotten something from what he said. You don't have to sit wherever you are. Go for what you want, no matter how you feel hard it is. So please take us through like your journey as, an an owner of a fitness center in Dubai. How is
Owner
it?
owner of fitness center in Dubai. So as an owner, it's yeah, Dubai. It's a good place to have sports center because it's everybody here want to get fit. Everybody look up after themselves. Everyone want to look good. Um, it's not an easy market. It's hard market, but at the same time, if you are professional and you know what you're doing, you definitely will be successful. People will recognize the pro sooner or later.
Okay, great.
So if you are very good on what you are doing, you will be blessed with a lot of things.
Okay, and take us through your journey as a world champion. How did you start it until you got to be like, in championships? Is there something like that?
Okay, that's kind of gonna be a long story.
Yeah,
Maybe we can
you
do it
can cut it
another.
short.
We can do another time for a second interview.
Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, just if you want a second interview, let her know.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just gonna give you small details. For me, as I said, I was always a dreamer. My dream it was to become a world champion, and every time I step forward closer to my dreams, I'm like I get more motivated. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I can do it. I can do it. The more from not believer, from a weak to start believing more and more and more and seeing lights, working day and night, focus 100%. Nothing matters in your life, only your goals. So that's always what I go for. Um, and after many years of really hard work, I get what I want, and I become world champion. Many people in the world recognize me, recognize what I do, and that's how my business become successful because people know who I am, know what I can deliver, and know what they can learn from me or
That's
from my team. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And maybe someone would, okay, maybe there's someone who's watching out there and maybe they are really into like maybe boxing or any other like, like activity and they want to start up. What is the thing that you will tell them? You don't have to be like in Dubai or, maybe you're like anywhere else in the world. What is the key thing that you should consider if you want to set up like something, be it like a business or, anything else?
So if you want to do a startup and you don't have much of money, you have to figure out what you are good at first.
So capital is important? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but there is two ways of things. So either you have a capital and you provide quality and buy-in trainer and just run a business like a business, or if you are just a guy who came like me, first of all, you need to really do what you love. Do what you love and be a big believer and stick on it. If you are a believer in what you are doing, people will believe you. And if people will believe you, you are successful already.
Yeah,
Okay?
wow. That's
So
encouraging.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, you just need to really provide quality, keep your customer happy all the time, teach the right thing, keep it real. If you see in our hashtag, it's always keep it
Yeah,
real.
guys, there's a keep
Um,
it real there. I'm gonna put it here like it's in his
yeah,
center. Yep.
especially in a country like or in a city like it's full of so many luxury things. She's amazing actually, but we trying so many gyms around us. They're teaching like kickboxing, whatever,
Yeah.
Muay Thai, but they call it Muay Thai, but it's not really real. It's just more of commercial. So our job here is to try to keep it real as much as possible, and if you see also in the door, we have that sign of leave your ego at the
Yeah.
door.
Guys, I'll put it here. You're gonna see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so leave your ego at the door. So basically, when you come to our academy, you have to, if you have an ego, you cannot
You
learn.
have to keep it outside and then you get in.
100%. When you
Oh.
keep your ego outside and you walk in, you
Yeah.
learn.
Oh, that's great.
Always your ego will never make you better. Especially when it comes to learning. If you want to learn, you have to throw your ego, so you allow yourself to learn, allow yourself to be student. That's how you become successful.
Wow, wow, wow. I think I've learned more than, what I expected. So please tell us like what are the other activities that you have in your fitness center? Is it only like Muay Thai or
So what make us kind of successful or different than the rest is like we are specialists. So I have trainers from Thailand. I have myself. I'm a trainer as well. I'm managing most of the classes as well. And we have training from Russia, from Philippines. So we are just a martial arts gym. We don't get involved in a dancing on a different things. So what we are doing, it's so people, when they come to Dubai, they want to learn martial arts, they will come to us. They want to learn something else, whatever, they can go somewhere else.
Okay.
So also one of the things, if you want to do business, you have to be specialist in something. You have to be good at something.
Yeah.
Be good at it and stick on it and provide the best quality. People around the world will come for you for that. Yeah.
Great, yeah. So, as you're explaining that, there's a question that is running in my mind. The moment, like you're saying, like you're offering like classes, when is the best time you can say, like, do you call them students? How do you call them? Like
Yeah, we call them students,
okay,
we call
the
them
students,
clients.
yeah, the
Yeah.
clients.
Mhm.
What is the best time, or rather, what makes you know as a trainer that
Mhm.
the trainee is good for a competition?
So, first of all, when someone come here to train with us, he need to pass sometimes. Martial art is not the sports that you learn whatever overnight.
Okay.
It takes years and years and years, but at the same time, in that years, you will do some competition for the experience. You lose, you win, you lose, you win. Is to build, it's to build an experience. As I explained before, Muay Thai especially, it's a lifestyle.
It's a
It's had nothing to do with just sport. It's not just sport. It's a way farther than sport.
Okay.
If it's just sport, people will do go cycling, will do something else, running, football, that is sport. But martial arts, especially Muay Thai, it's a way of living. If you have the Muay Thai mindset, you're different than, you're already special.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
great.
Mhm.
So I'll take you back. I don't know why I'm still insisting on this because I know also my viewers, they would love to know. You are a world champion. Is there any memorable moment ever in your life? Like you in this competition? Guys, I'm gonna like put some, videos in all through the video and you'll see like who he really is. Is there any moment you felt like this is my best moment ever in a competition or
Yeah, I
whatever
will
it
tell
is?
you the truth.
Yeah.
Every time when your hand rise up is the best moment.
It's the best
It's the
moment.
best moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Please don't
success.
raise your hand on me.
No. It's not with that meaning. So every time when you compete and you win, doesn't matter all the struggle that you have done for the preparation,
Yeah.
training, cutting weight, strict food, not going out party with anybody, not going twice a day training, sleeping on time, focusing 100% to compete is different than to just train. I'm not telling people that how it's really hard, but when you go to a world class level, it's totally different. It's something you need to live with. Uh, and all the sacrifices you do. Sometimes you go to camp training, you stay away from your family 2, 3 months. If you have a family, you don't see them, you don't want them to come around you because you want to have. It's technical, but also it's aggressive sport. So you be around your family, that will soft you up.
Yeah.
You want to be a killer in a war mood.
Yeah.
If you want to really go to fight. So if you want to fight, you have to surround yourself with the fighters. You don't want to surround yourself with a family because that will give you love.
Yeah, you're right.
If you're a lover, it's gonna be very hard for you to go there and to fight. But the idea, you're really fighting for the people that you love,
Yeah, you're right.
and you're fighting for yourself. So yeah, I might didn't answer your question, but yeah, this I
I
told you,
think you answered more like you explained even
there's a
further.
lot, a lot to talk about when it comes
Yeah.
to Muay Thai. But anyway, all whatever you do as a sacrifice, when your hand is raised, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
I'll tell you something. There is no better feeling. And when I'm talking to you from my heart,
Okay, yeah, we're listening.
So there is no better feeling in life than that feeling when they are like, and the winner. Yes, and your hand goes up.
Your hand is up,
You know
right?
what? You're the richest man in the world. You are the
Oh.
most strongest man in the world. You are the most powerful. You're the king
You
of the
are the king of
kings.
the kingdom.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
Wow, that's great. We'll say like we are so grateful for having time to talk to us, and really it means a lot, guys, for someone like to finish his trainings and like have time to talk to us, to encourage or like to talk to us. I'm sure like up to this point you've learned so many things, and I would maybe ask you like if you have any social media platforms, maybe there's someone who's watching and they would love to train with you, or they would love to ask you like, any question. I'm sure, do you answer DMs? Do you answer direct messages?
It depends how beautiful
It
the girl it
depends.
is.
Guys, did you hear that? So
Yeah.
please give us your platforms.
So there is USFI, Team USFI Combat and Fitness,
I'm gonna put it
which
here.
yeah, which it's the main page. There is a Muay Thai DXB. There is Kids Muay Thai DXB. There is Muay Thai Training Dubai, and there is my personal page. I'm in USFI.
How many pages did you
We
mention?
got like 6, 7, but
Guys,
it's
I'm gonna mention all the 7 pages here.
uh-huh.
If you direct message the first one and he doesn't reply, go to the next one until your deal is successful. And guys, when we talk about that, we're talking about fitness. But if you have any other agenda, it's up to you.
No
But before
problem.
no problem.
Yep. And we're open for anything.
We're open for anything. And before we end, I know like
Uh-huh.
I have some good viewers out there, and maybe they're asking, is this guy single? Come on, tell us.
That's so
I'm asking for a friend.
That's so personal.
Is it so personal?
Okay, few things you do in life. Okay, I'm giving you a lot of things about life anyway.
Okay.
I give you a lot about Muay Thai. Now I'm gonna give you about
Give
life.
us
All
about
right.
life. You're free, right?
You have to keep love life and personal life personal. So private privacy is the key.
Privacy is the key.
So if
She
you want,
answered you.
so if you want things to go well and nothing happen, and you really stay happy and be happy, whatever you love, especially when it comes to relationship, keep it private.
Keep it private. So
Hmm.
guys, and what is the best quote that keeps you moving? Yani anytime you feel like you're so low, you remember it, or rather it comes back to your mind and you're like, I'm gonna wake up.
I have few things actually. Um, the things that my memories, so where I come from, how I become, uh, it's it's really it's really give me courage and make me believe that things can change. People can be something. You can really be something if you really believe. From a guy in the street in a way to a world champion, to a business owner in Dubai
In
Marina,
Dubai, guys,
in
Dubai
Dubai Marina,
Marina.
which when I travel the world and I tell people I have a Muay Thai academy in Dubai Marina, people are like, wow, this is.
Wow, yeah.
So they think that I'm a millionaire and I bring all the money, but and I got the money from my parents, and
Yeah.
so that's the thing. I didn't get money from anybody. I
It's
just
your
did it
hard work,
all.
yeah.
Yep. I'm a man-made, handmade man. I did everything by myself. No one gives me anything. So I just done it all by my own. And thank God for everything.
Wow, guys, I feel so much motivated. And, that's why I came up with this, because I want people to be motivated. I want people to see like you can come from nowhere to someone who's very important in the community. And guys, up to that, I hope you've got educated, you've learned something, and you've gained something, or you've gotten entertained, up to this point. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for going with us till this far. It was good having you at W.fredricks. And before we end, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to anyone who you want to listen to this. It's a goodbye until the next video. Bye.